Capricorn. It's your girl Mercy, Big Body Vince. Run tell them. The Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. I popped in to see what's good with you for mid-August Capricorn. Um, I don't know how this connection is. I feel like this connection is a little wonky. It's strange. It shouldn't even be this way, but I feel like it's a little wonky. Hopefully I'm coming through clear on y'all end. Let me know if I am. Anyway, um, everything you need to know about me is in the description box below. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, send me a love donation, follow me on any other platform, or subscribe to my Patreon, where you'll find a lot of timeless, dope content up there. Um, let's just pray, Capricorn. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, spirit animals, source, sky, universe. Please allow me to tap in with my Capricorns, sun, moon, rising, and North Node to see what messages you have for them for mid-August. Please protect the space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Yo, 111 on the clock. Boom. There really is something out here about getting really distant from someone, or you getting really distant from, so you distancing yourself from someone, or they distancing themselves from you, um, and not taking it personally. Right? Everyone else may take this personally when you do this, or people in general may have an issue with this. Can y'all hear me good, or am I coming through clear? Because it really is like a weird little delay in the recording. But I just hope that you can hear me. Just maybe a weird connection thing, but hopefully you can hear me. You know, I just feel like you and someone communicating, and there being some disconnect, or there being some delay in the communication, or you don't quite understand what they're saying, or you get it, you may get it a little delayed, or you may get it a little slow, or they may think that you don't understand when they're communicating with you, or you're a little trippy, a little out of it. Some of you are that fucking tired, or you're a little in slow motion. When you're tired, or when your brain shunts, or when you're moving quicker, your eyes or your brain moves quicker than everything else. I don't know how else to describe it. If you know, you fucking know. Things to slow down, get more fucking rest in a real way. But there's just something about people taking shit personally when you dip off, when you get low, when you are unavailable, or someone there's something about it. People taking it personally when someone else in particular has to go get me time. Isolate themselves. They're unavailable, they lock themselves away, they go in a hermit mode, and but not you. You understanding them. For some of you, there's a Virgo. How you gonna being really close, in close proximity to a Virgo, could be dealing with one of those, but you understand them in a way that the way that other people don't, or you don't take it personally, or no, it doesn't matter how much time has passed, you and this person just pick up like nothing. I even feel like there's something about being delayed in giving someone their flowers, or someone being delayed in giving you your flowers, when it comes to celebrating them happy birthday, or congratulations, or whatever. Someone, not seeing it right away, or being late to celebrate you. 31 is relevant, 33 is relevant, 333 is relevant. But being late to celebrate you, or you wanting them to be the first one, or to move a lot sooner, or they wanting you to be the first one, to get there a lot earlier somehow, or show up a lot earlier, and you don't. But ultimately, they don't take it personally. Let somebody else do that, that's a problem. Or let someone else do that shit to you, it's a problem. But somebody in particular, their love. I feel like you and someone don't even have to fucking communicate, and exactly how they feel about you, or they know exactly how you feel about them. There's never any love lost. Heavy on the speaking, communicating telepathically, and I don't even mean in a weird toxic way, like, oh my god, he's not talking to me, but he's all in my head. No, I don't even fucking mean that way. I mean, like, your life be fucking lifing. I'm doing what I'm doing, you doing what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? But I hear you sometimes. We in tune sometimes. Or I feel you when you miss me. You know what I'm saying? I get back there when I can. Have you on the genuinely missing someone? or someone genuinely missing you, but and wanting to reach out to you, or being 444 on the clock, being really lonely, needing someone, needing to cuddle, needing some words of affirmation, needing a hug, needing you, wishing you were there, you being at a distance even, but not reaching out to you, needing you, wanting you, but not reaching out to you for whatever reason. I feel like not wanting to lean on you, not wanting to use you, or this is you with someone else, but I said what I said, right? Just not wanting to get to burden you with their issues, with their problems. Meanwhile, you genuinely being able to feel them, or them genuinely being able to feel you. And even though you can't get back to them right away, or they can't get back to you right away, they get back to you when they can, and they acknowledge the fact that I'm sorry I was distant, or I'm sorry I didn't get back soon, I was going through some things, or this is how you are with them. And it's just never no love lost, the accountability being right there on point. It's amazing, this energy that I'm tapped into, because for some of you, there's only one person that you're this way with, or you're the only person that this person is this way with. With everyone the fuck else, you lack accountability. With everyone else, they lack accountability. There really is something about this. I don't know what this download is that's coming through, but I had to get that through. 555 on the clock, and I know I said what I said, right? This person never taking this, you being like this, because they never take you personal, the things that you do personally in the way that other people do. And if you taking certain shit I'm doing personal rather than understanding me, it's because you really don't know me. You really don't know me like that. Knowing that there's at least one person who knows you like that. Or it don't matter how much time has passed, this is your best friend. Having the being this being your best friend. There's this other download of somebody wanting to know what's going on with you. Your message is going off. Your phone, your text going off. Who you talking to? Who else are you talking to? Who you talking to? Or let me see. Someone feeling as if you're not being honest with them, or cheating on them. Even some of you may be, but the person that they're thinking about, could they're completely off with somehow. The person that they should be worried about is muted. They'll never hear that notification. That notification will never go off. Something about this shit, or this is you with someone else. Someone's phone going off, and you like, who that? Who that over there? Who you talking to? You cheating? Da 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 da. Maybe a hint of sarcasm, but I said what I said. Someone genuinely wanting to know, worried about, who's reaching out to you, who's talking to you, who's texting you at this time of night. And then being totally off about who they worried about. That ain't where you gotta look, or that ain't who you gotta be worried about. Who you gotta be worried about is muted. Is we not even talking right now. We ain't got to even talk. We could we talk telepathically, or they're muted. There's something about this shit. I don't know what this is. There's somebody that they should be worried about, but it ain't that person, or they're off, or whatever they're doing on their end has them looking at you, wondering what it is that you're doing. There's something about there being a mutual distrust between you and someone that you're very close with. Mutual distrust. I don't fucking trust you, and you don't trust me. Yet we're in a partnership, or we're working together somehow, or we yo. Even in a relationship, or we're roomies, we're roommates. For some of you, someone's in jail. Having someone being in jail, I don't know what this is about. But someone's in jail. Ow! Someone's in jail. Having a cellmate. If you know, you know. I got one of those bicycle things under my desk that you could pedal. I'm sitting here just pedaling. That's how I hit my knee. Having the needing to work out. Exercise, work out. You may not be having the best diet. Some of you feel like you have a fairly healthy diet in comparison to what it's been before, or was in the past, or to certain people around you, your community, your neighborhood, your family, even whatever. But it could be healthier. I just feel like, it could be your diet could be better. There's some things you still got to cut out, but I feel like you working out, being more active, you know that's a must right now. That's a must. So someone, um, you know, naturally finds out that they're good at it, or they're good at working out, or I feel like someone has an injury, someone hurts themselves, or someone has to be careful when working out because of a bad knee, a bad back. Someone may even possibly have hurt themselves at fucking actually working out, being at the gym. 911 at the clock could have been a fucking emergency. Um, okay, a lot of those messages I had to get out. Anyway, I am whole out here. The grass is greener. I'm finally free. Do a protection ritual. I feel like being in an unsavory environment, some unsavory characters around, having to get the strap, or learn how to protect yourself. Someone needs to go learn martial arts, do boxing even, you know, build their body, build their strength up, get some muscle, get active, stay sharp, make sure that their skills are sharp somehow, big on the head on the swivel vibes, you know, protection energy out here. It's also maybe lighting a candle, doing a reversal spell, taking a cleansing bath, we just came off a full moon. Do your protection rituals. It's also could be just protecting your thoughts from yourself. Having the I am not my thoughts. Protection ritual needs to be from protecting yourself from the things that you think or self-sabotaging beliefs or the way you can talk yourself out of a really great idea. So making sure that you check yourself when you find yourself doing so immediately. Counteracting negative thoughts, low vibrational thoughts. Pour into yourself unapologetically at this time, a time for healing in reverse. I really feel like it's being emotionally, mentally. I feel like constantly continuing to go, 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 go. Throwing yourself into work, throwing yourselves into your passion somehow, you know, to really not even your passion, but in work. I don't even feel like you really love it so much, but for some of you, it's also your passion. No bullshit, throwing yourself into your passion, and your work to really avoid having to do some emotions to do some emotional work. Really pay attention to some of your emotional patterns and behaviors. And it's time. I feel like a lot of your connections, or a lot of time being wasted, a lot of years being wasted, a lot of connections, 11:11 on the clock, being sabotaged because of it. It's time. I just keep hearing that. Um, there was something else that I wanted to say to you, but it came in and it went. Um, be romantic out here is interesting because I just feel like being in the mode of feeling like you have to put love or your feelings on the back burner, in order to keep going, in order to survive, and I just feel like being frustrated that certain things don't change, or that more love, you don't feel loved, or more love isn't in your life. It starts with you. um, I just want to start over being out here. Some of you are really close to the end of something, or really close to a sentence being over. I swear someone has been doing a bid. This could be in a relationship, feeling like you in jail. Yo, no bullshit. Feeling like you in jail. Some of you bid being in jail because you're home. You're home somehow. You're homebound somehow. Or who you've been living with has been being is like it's been like being in jail with them. Your roommate somehow, or living with them. Your partner, your celly. I don't know why I keep fucking hearing it that way, but I said what I said. You know, it coming to an end for some of you being homeschooled. I don't know why this is relevant. Someone's worried about their kids' schooling, or wondering about what they're going to do, or whether or not they're going to know how to handle the world. Are you prepared? How am I going to prepare you properly? Or are you worrying about this being prepared properly for the world, for coming out, or for your kid going to school, um, or life after something? How am I don't even know how to function in today's society. Someone really being disconnected from technology, even, or the way things, someone's not so good on social media, someone's not so good about certain things. They gotta get better. Someone's super old school, something about this shit, or has missed a lot of time because they've been locked away, really disconnected from the world, online world. I don't know why I keep hearing that, but I just keep hearing online world, technology. Again, someone could have been locked up. This coming to an end. I feel like you didn't lose nothing. Someone's so worried about so many years that they lost, or you know, or yo, some of you, this is about your experiences. So much time has gotten away from me. So much was robbed from me. This is like someone was a teen mom, or someone got locked up really fucking young, got married really young. Something about this, you're young. You should be living your life, and someone really wanted to lock you down, rob you of your freedom somehow, really restrict you. This is you. I feel like you're rebelling against this. I don't want to be held down. I want to be free. I want to go do my own thing. And someone trying to keep you. or a situation keeping you in a space that you don't want to, being overly fucking practical and miserable, that not serving you. For others of you, you have lost someone, you have lost someone that is irreplaceable. You've lost years of a connection with someone that is irreplaceable. Or someone has lost years in a connection with you, years that they will never get back, time that they have never, someone was robbed. Have you on someone being robbed? Someone being robbed of years, you know? Someone's kid being robbed, someone being falsely accused, someone being outed or banished somehow. Yo, I don't know what the fuck this is or why it's coming up now, but a lot of it is coming up now. You know, I feel like being in a really violent environment, or being really aggressive towards people, or being aggressive before anyone could be aggressive towards you, but also being really aggressive towards people you're supposed to love. People that look like you, your family, your siblings. We're supposed to be all in this together, and we warring. Your parent, your child. I don't know what the fuck this is. Someone is like this with you. Taking the means to protect yourself. Yo, divine feminine feeling like she has to protect herself from the Empress. Someone has to protect themselves from the Empress. They feel like they gotta protect themselves from the Empress. That shit is crazy. From their mother, someone who is nurturing, or have to move on from the Empress. For some of you, it's a Cancer, their wife, their mother. Someone's been manipulating them the entire time, their child's mother. Someone has disconnected them from their child, or they blame this person. Have you on the masculine blaming someone for why he's disconnected, or why he ain't got no woman, or why he ain't got no family, or yo, she's the reason for my problem. She lied, she manipulated me. She's the reason why I'm here, or she disconnected us. No, you making poor decisions. You having no self-control. You getting really beside yourself, or you wanting to conquer every fucking thing. You having no self-control is what this is. For some of you, this is him being really aggressive and fighting or attacking somehow people that he loves, fighting. I just feel like you're fighting. For others of you, this is him not being able to conquer his sexual urges, cheating even, you know, really having certain consequences that is just, yeah, that has had, you know, someone respond, but also, yo, someone got to get away from the Empress, because she is cheating. She's not, have you only heard cheating with a Cancer? Or her jumping in her car and doing some shit behind your back. You doing some sneaky ass shit. Someone's doing some sneaky ass shit behind your back, Capricorn. Someone was heavy on someone never being, she was never faithful to you. This could be someone's moon sign. Cancer sun, Cancer moon vibes. Or the Empress don't know what you're doing behind her back when you get in your car. Have you on the, yo, I'm out of this energy. I'm on my business. But like a lot of shit coming up. For some of you, this is shit from the past, or things are finally coming to light about what's been being done this whole time. You know, I also really feeling like as if you get skipped. A Libra goes again, a Scorpio goes again. Something about this, everybody gets. I accidentally did 2 readings for Scorpio and Libra yesterday. Their second readings, part 2 to their readings, had no idea that I had already done them, but I was called to in their energies, and I just feel like Libra and a Scorpio is relevant somehow, or literally you seeing other people get their seconds before you even get your first. You know, at the bottom of the deck, though, there's somebody that you really feel as a soulmate, really so connected to. Someone just gets better and better with age. You like a fine wine, or this is you. I haven't gotten over you is out here. Someone that you are so connected to, or have a deep soul connection to, you really love, or they really love you, only keeps getting better and better. The connection between the two of you just keeps getting better and better. I feel like being really sexually attracted to this person, but I feel like the connection being hush-hush, or the two of you being at a distance, you two don't get to see each other often, um, you know, but that connection being undeniable. I said what I said. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. It's some intense energy. That was some intense energy. It just really was for me to navigate through. Um, Mm. I love you. It's your girl, Marissa, the Big Body Benz. Run out on the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.